Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video we are going to be talking about CVS, and the reason I wanted to talk about CVS in today's video is that they are hiring massively right now. If you are in pharmacy, if you are in customer service, if you do data entry, those three categories are peak for CVS Health right now. So if you're looking for opportunities to work from home, you should definitely be looking at CVS right now. They have a lot of roles open, and most of them span across different areas, whether it's benefit verification or customer service representative, or if you are into technology, data entry. All of that is open right now. They have a lot of opportunities. One of the things I do want to call out quickly with these roles is that you do want to look out for your specific states, because some of them do require you to reside in a particular state. And the reason for that is this opportunity is going to pay you to get trained. Okay, they are paying you to get trained, and those trainings, they are looking for them to be in one of their headquarters. So they do want to make sure that you are located in proximity to one of their headquarters so that you can attend those trainings in person, get paid to attend those trainings, get all the equipment you need to go work from home, and then work from home. So that's basically how the setup is. You come to them in person, they train you for all that you need to do, and then for those 4 weeks, 9 weeks, some of them are 9 weeks, some of them are 4 weeks, some of them are 6 weeks. Once you get that training, you get all the equipment, tools, computer, printer, fax, etc. that you need to do the job, telephone. You take those home and you work from home from there. That is it. You don't need to come back into the office again. So these are all remote roles. However, because of the mandatory in-person training, you do need to reside in a particular state. So let's go over them. And there are multiple states. As you can see on my screen right now, they have Michigan, they have Arizona, they have Maryland, they have Illinois, they have New Jersey, they have Pennsylvania, they have more Maryland, they have Minnesota, and so forth. So as you go across, you see many states. Okay, so I just have a couple of them sampled out, and we're going to just talk through them very briefly. So I picked one from each of the categories, so let's talk about them. The first one is right here, which is this one titled Benefits Verification Representative. As you can see, this one is Illinois, and it does say work at home, and it has Illinois there close to work at home. So this is a fully remote role. However, the training, it is going to be in person in Illinois, and it says it right here. It's offering exciting opportunity to be part of our benefit verification team. This is primarily a work from home position. However, candidates must live within a 75-mile commutable distance from Mount Prospect, Illinois, because this person will be required to come on site for a 4-week new hire training. See that? So new hire training, they're going to be making sure that you are all set. And training in person allows new team members to familiarize themselves with other team members for support, for leadership, and also work with their peers. So that's really what the onboarding process is. You do need to be on site, and it's for 4 weeks only. And you see here it says on-site training is mandatory Monday through Friday, and it is 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time Zone for the first 4 weeks. So we're seeking individuals to work the 40-hour work week after training. So we are offering a shift Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 7:30 Central Time. This position pays based on experience. However, the starting rate is about $18.38 per hour. Okay, so you apply online, you take your time while completing our virtual job tryout, and that's it. So those are the only 2 stages in terms of requirements for this role. They also talk about having 1 year of experience in healthcare environment, experience with window-based softwares like Microsoft Office, Excel, Outlook, and etc. That makes sense, right? Because you do need those type of skill set to be able to navigate any computer. They have that listed. They also talk about 1 year of computer keyboarding experience, skills, and aptitude. So that's more data entry. So how quickly are you able to type? What's your typing speed? And then they talk about having internet set up. You say Wi-Fi and satellite are not permitted, so they do need you to be hooked directly to the modem of your internet at home. However, I know a lot of companies say that. In my previous experience too, gotten a lot of jobs that say that, but with Wi-Fi, as long as you have the max of internet speed set up, you should be okay. But they're just putting that there because they don't want calls getting dropped or being on conference calls and they can't hear you, etc., which can be as a result of internet issues. So high school diploma is what they're looking for in addition to the 1 year experience, and the typical range for this is 17 to 31.30. Like I mentioned above, they are starting you at $18 and change. However, the maximum this role can pay is up to 31.30, which means that you can potentially move from that $18 to $31 easily because it's still within the same job grade and pay bracket. So that's the first position, right? So the second position is this one they titled customer service representative, and you have this in the provider category, and they have multiple positions open for this type of role. So customer service representative providers, which means that your support is going to be towards providers, and oftentimes that can be a whole lot easier for some people than managing members. So providers are maybe facilities that are looking to get credentialed, or facilities that are looking to get put into the network with CVS, or sometimes providers asking questions about certain prior authorizations requests that they've put in, or certain process that has been utilized within the organization. You just basically helping to triage those calls, filter them through to the right department so they can get the help they need. And in some cases, if you are able to assist, providing the assistance they need by looking into different systems that exist within CVS. So that's really all this position is going to be about. But let's see a little bit more what you're saying, right? So with this position, it does say right here, right? This is a fully remote position within the central time zone. Training will be conducted virtually. So this is one example, like I mentioned at the start of this video, that there are many options with these positions. And that's one of the reason I wanted to do a dedicated video to just CVS, because all of these positions are out there and all of them are going to be expiring in the next 2 weeks. So if you are looking for a remote position, watch this video very closely, go through all the links that I'm going to be dropping in the description of this video, and go ahead and start submitting your application, because I think you're going to land one of these because they're genuinely out there looking for people. Okay, so this is a fully remote position. As long as you're open to work in the central time zone, you can apply for this one. And this one, the training is virtual. Okay, the training is virtual for this one, and they have multiple positions open. With this position, you're going to be getting trained for 9 weeks. They expect you to not take any PTO during that time, and the time for the training is Monday through Friday, and it's 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Central Time only. Training class will be pulled back into training within 2 weeks of completion of BNE training for an additional 12 weeks. So really, they're going to train you for a while, and as you're getting trained, you're getting paid. So none of these are free, that you're just working for free. You're getting paid to get trained to potentially do this job. The permanent schedule, it says it right here, is 8:10 a.m. to 4:40 p.m. So that's the permanent schedule, Monday through Friday. You don't need to work Saturday for this position, and that to me is a big deal too, because I know some people do not like working weekends because you want to spend it with your family, your children, whatever the case may be, or just for yourself as well. So this position offers that. It goes further and talk about the role of what the customer service rep is going to be based on customer focus. So in this case, we already know you're going to be focusing on provider issues, helping to resolve any type of concerns they have, checking for them policies and procedures, systems, verification to resolve any issues they may have. Qualifications, it talks about experience in production environment. It talks about being able to manage multiple tasks at a time. Education is high school diploma or GED. And then the salary is between 17 and 28.46. That is the salary range. It does tell you already, right? Like I think I mentioned this before, that these roles are closing really fast. So if you're interested, go ahead and submit. This one, for example, is going to be closing on the 17th of February. So interested, go apply. As you can see, even to on my screen here, like these I did not even pull up, right? These are also work from home opportunity. And you see this one is in Oklahoma. So this one is saying you must live in Oklahoma. However, they do have lots and lots. And then this is another one, member services representative. Typically all of these customer service type of roles, they pay about 17 minimum and up to $31 an hour. So really that's your average bucket. So for salary, if that works for you, this is the time to start submitting those applications. Submit, apply before they close out. Okay. So that is the customer service position. And then in addition to that, you do have this one right here, which is titled Investigator Special Investigation Unit. This one is saying you must reside in Louisiana. This one, it falls under the customer service category. However, it's more intertwined with coding. So if you are someone that has a bachelor's degree, you have some coding experience. And by coding, I'm talking about medical coding, CPT code, ICPICS, etc., ICD-10. All of that knowledge is going to be very relevant here. And with this position, they're looking for you to have 1 to 3 years of investigative type of experience in fraud, waste, and abuse, especially. Proficiency in Microsoft products is another one. Experience in healthcare in general, health insurance, etc. This position is open and accepting application right now. So if you're interested and you reside in Louisiana, you should definitely go for it. And this one will be closing as well very soon. So go ahead and apply. So those are the roles I wanted to quickly come and share with you guys. There's also this one right here, which is the clinical service representative role. This one is also another position too that is open. The focus of this one is prior authorization, and the pay is around the same bucket, and all they are asking for is also high school diploma or GED. I hope you found these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Till next time, I wish you all the very best of luck, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.